Hello, everyone. Have you felt a tight pinch when paying at the gas station lately? With the same 120 US dollars, you used to get 40 gallons of gas, but now only 30. Taxi rides once started at $3, yet now they easily cost $5 or $6. Even ordering takeout or buying a box of fruit feels noticeably more expensive. Behind all of this is rising oil prices. Many people think higher fuel costs only matter to drivers and don't affect them at all. That is completely wrong. Next, I'll break it down clearly. How exactly are rising oil prices emptying the wallets of ordinary people? Let's set aside complex international situations and crude oil imports, and just focus on regular gasoline and diesel we use every day. Put simply, rising oil prices mean fuel costs per gallon go up. It used to be $3 a gallon. Now it's nearly $4 or even higher. Whether it's gasoline for private cars or diesel for delivery trucks, freight vehicles, and buses, every fuel-burning mode of transport faces higher costs. Oil prices create a ripple effect. It's not just about filling up your tank. Higher fuel costs spread like waves into every part of our daily lives. Let's go through them one by one. First, the most direct hit is for car owners. Every time you step on the gas, you spend more. Let's do a simple calculation. A typical family car has a 16-gallon tank. Filling it up costs $48 at $3 per gallon. Now at $4 per gallon, it costs $64, an extra $18 per tank. If you refuel 4 times a month, that's an extra $72, adding up to $864 more per year. That's money you could have spent on clothes or meals out. For rideshare drivers, long-haul truckers, and delivery workers, higher oil prices directly slash their profits. The more miles they drive, the more money they lose. Even occasional drivers commuting, dropping off kids, or taking weekend trips end up spending far more over time, slowly emptying their wallets. If you don't have a car, don't think you're safe. You still can't escape it. First, higher travel costs. Rideshares, taxis, buses, and coaches all run on fuel, so their fares rise. You pay an extra $5 for a taxi, $10 more for a bus ride, and it all adds up. Second, online shopping and delivery. Logistics trucks run on diesel. Higher shipping costs get passed straight to the price of goods. Third, daily living costs. Fruits, vegetables, and meat at markets are delivered by trucks. Clothes and daily supplies in stores also face higher transport fees. Even takeout delivery and packaging fees go up quietly. Simply put, as long as you go out and spend money, you will end up paying for rising oil prices in the end. Besides higher daily spending, there are 2 hidden impacts most people overlook. One is mild overall inflation. Oil is the lifeblood of industry. Higher transport and production costs push up everyday prices, quietly lowering how far your money stretches. The other affects jobs and income. Rising costs squeeze profits in logistics, transportation, and auto repair industries. Some small businesses will cut costs, which may slightly reduce available job opportunities. You don't need to worry too much about rising oil prices, though. Here are 3 practical tips you can use right away to save as much as possible. First, opt for eco-friendly travel. Bike or take public transit for short trips. It saves fuel costs and is greener. Choose high-speed trains or coaches instead of driving for long journeys. Second, cut unnecessary spending. Reduce impulsive online shopping and takeout orders. Compare prices when buying groceries offline. Only make essential purchases and avoid hoarding supplies to ease the pressure of rising prices. Third, plan your trips wisely. Carpool on weekends, avoid unnecessary detours when driving, and map routes ahead for long trips to cut down on wasted fuel. To sum up, rising oil prices are nothing to fear. Stay rational and budget smartly, and you can keep your extra expenses to a minimum. If this video helps you, like and subscribe. I'll share more practical knowledge with you next time.